I'm going to talk to you about your satin hand set that you purchased, and I'd like to just go through the three products. So you've got your satin hands softener, you have your smoothie, and the lid locks. So when you go to squish, if nothing comes out, just twist your lid a little bit. It's locked. Great for travel. That's your smoothie. And then you get your hand cream. Okay, let's talk about, there's instructions how to use it in the bag, but I like to show everybody how. Okay, so your first two. I put the smoothie or the softener on about the size of a chocolate chip. And then I go ahead and I put on I pump out, and I put on my next step, which is my smoothie. I rub them together. Now I've got a bowl of water sitting right here. Normally I'm doing this at a bathroom sink. I would never be sitting at my desk doing it, but I want a video, and this just works the best. So I've added some warm water. Normally you just put your hand underneath the sink or underneath the tap, and it will warm up. You would wash your hands all over the place like this, get into your cuticles, rubbing the two of them together. What's happening is the smoothie is pushing down the cream that came in your little skinny tube, is pushing that down into the pores, making them all feel soft and gorgeous. Now you're going to wash your hands off, and I've got myself a little container here. Do whatever you need to do in this job to do a video. I could take this to the washroom and do it, but it's tricky to get the video set up quite right. Okay, then you're going to dry your hands off, and you're going to apply your hand cream. And a little bit goes a long way. Now, are you going to keep this set in this bag all the time? I suggest you don't do that. I suggest you take these two steps and put them right into your bathroom, in your shower. And you've got your little puff that came along with it. I put a puff in for you. And then what I do is I just use my smoothie in my wash on my puff. So of course I take my puff out of the package. And then I just put a little squish down there, put it under the water, and my neck down. I use that smoothie to clean myself. And then once a week, I add in a drop of this softener, or maybe probably more than once a week, actually. Probably do it 3 times a week. You could leave this softener in the washroom too, and just put a drop of that down your sponge. Drop down, squish down, wet it, nice warm water, step out of the water a little bit, suds yourself up, rinse out your sponge, hang it up, and every time you go and have a bath or a shower, use these two products. When you get out, if you want to put on a great body lotion, you could use our hydrating lotion right here. It's not in this set. You could use hand cream all over. I like a body lotion on my body, actually. Okay, so I also do my feet with this. So when I'm standing in the shower, I kind of lean up, and then I wash my feet really good with this. So I use it on my hands, I use it on my feet, and I use it all over my body. The other thing I often do is I'll sit down and have a tub of hot water. Not hot. Hot for me. As hot as I like it. And I soak my feet, and then I take these two products, and I mush them up in my hands, rub them all over my feet, stick my feet back in the water, rinse them off, and then you can put on hand cream after you dry your feet. That's fine. It'll absorb right in. Works on your hands, works on your feet. Or you can put on a body lotion. I like to put on a body lotion. I don't have a problem adding that to the set, but if you just want to use your 3 pieces, then just use your 3 pieces. But make sure you get the maximum use out of these. Just don't do it for your hands. You can actually then, when you're using it in the shower, and you put on your smoothie and your softener, you can just take your sponge, and you can just go over your hands with your sponge, and then just do your wash, 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 rinse, rinse, get out, dry, dry. You can put this on your hands and your feet if you want, and that would make maximum use of your satin hand set, which is an extremely good deal for the amount of product that you get in it. So highly recommend that you use this. How often do I use it? Well, I'm not kidding you. I could take you up to my shower right now and show you. Piece 1 and piece 2 are sitting in my shower, so I'm using them all the time. Hand cream is sitting over by my bed, but I have hand cream all over my house. I have about 7 hand cream out everywhere. So I just add hand cream whenever I feel like I need it. So, if you have any questions about that, you should let me know. You can email me, you can text me, whatever works for you. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to make sure that you know how to use your satin hand set. It's fabulous, and what's great about it, everybody in the family can use it. Tip, I use the softener. Of course, you know, you'll want to become a consultant because you want to have one of these sitting in your shower. You also want to have one of these sitting by your bed with your hand cream. And every night before I go to bed, I take these 2 steps, the skinny tall bottle and the hand cream, and I take this and I put it on my lips, all around my lips, and then I put a squish of this on my hands, a squish of the hand cream on my hand, and I rub them all over my feet. And then I just I lay on the bed with my feet out from underneath the covers, and you're going to go, you do this every night? Oh yeah, I do this every night. I walk 7 kilometers every day, and my feet look frightening if I don't do it. So yes, I put this on my feet every night. Keeps them in great shape. And if I don't do that, guess what? I'm having to scrub with almost a potato peeler to keep them looking half decent. So yeah, use it all the time. You'll love it. You could do exactly the same. So I hope I've given you lots of ways that you can use your satin hand set. It is a fabulous product. It's neck down though. It's not meant for your face, except for putting the softener on your lips. That's a good thing. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah. So you know when I rub this on my feet, I have a little bit left over, so I rub that into my hands too. So when I get up in the morning, my hands look great. Okay, thanks.